Alright, let's get it. I don't remember where I left off, but we gotta be getting close. What was I? Oh, it was the lamp gun probably at the end. So another one of you. Here we go. This might be it. No, it's not it. We're gonna need more. I don't want to get too excited. We can check at the end. Because, I mean, all we have to do is save and then, you know, reset, but I don't think it's enough. I think we're going to be close. Probably, you know, honestly, I can probably get away with it if... Oh, first, wow. First dungeon, we gotta already... Whew, gotta already use one of these. Let's just go... Okay. Yeah, I know, I'm a cheater. Ooh, which one is it? This one? This one? We take those. Okay, let's go. So yeah, I think we'll get this bell trigger up, and then we might be able to get away with one wrench, and then using the rest of the synth points, but I feel like it's going to be a 2-wrench job. Well, 4 wrenches, but 2 more. Because we have... Well, as I'm saying this, would I have gotten away with using the drill wrench? I don't think so. I think we would have probably made 2 or 3 drill wrenches, which, if we had to make 3 drill wrenches, probably would have been a waste of time. I think 3 drill wrenches takes longer than 4 true battle wrenches. Almost certainly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It happens. I'm sorry you feel that way, and too bad. How's it going? I hilariously just checked my double XP before this on WoW and was like, excellent. It should be full tomorrow. Yeah, sitting in the inn. I'm over in, whatever the inn is at the Barrens, resting. So that the next time I log in, I can just farm raptors and, raptors, hyenas, giraffes. The ornery plain striders are level 16. I really need to kill the centaurs, but, like, that's how I died last time, so now I'm terrified of the centaurs. And the ones that run around in the jungle scare the crap out of me because all it takes is one bad turn of RNG and they run straight at you. Which has happened twice now, and it killed me once. Oh, dude, they'll run around, stop, and then turn a random direction and start running again. And just twice now, it's almost killed me, and once it did kill me. And I didn't die this time, but I didn't even know there was a level 19 unique one or whatever. I think it's an elite that runs around with them, or it might just be a regular one. But, oh my god, it scared the crap out of me. But I don't think I'm leaving the Barrens until I'm, like, level 30. Ugh, I'm getting it done. Oh, you'd be the perfect person to ask, because I usually Google this stuff, but when I Google the stuff, I feel like it ruins it for me, because then all of a sudden I'm not, like, interested in any other enemy. because, like, I know who does and doesn't drop good loot. But, like, I keep seeing purple bows for sale on, like, the auction house. And they're all always, like, 200 gold. If I ever bought a purple item for 200 gold, is there a certain, like, tier of level that, like, I know that it would carry me for the rest of the game? Like, would a level 30 purple bow carry me to level 60? Or, like, would it fall off drastically at some point? Because there was, I think, a level 40, 48, 45 epic bow the other day, and I was like, dude, if I had the gold, I think I'd buy it. But I don't know that much about the game, and if I sit down and... Okay. So if I saw a level 50 epic bow, would it be worth it? Or should I just, like, because I'm really tempted, and I don't want to, because, again, it'll ruin a lot of the surprise of the game. But, like, I really, like, are they world drops? Okay, depends on the item. I just, like, the way I want it to be through my rose-tinted romantic glasses. Okay, understandable. I just, like, I don't know if there's going to be, like, a world drop that I'm going to have to farm, or if there's going to be, like, a boss that drops an epic bow in a dungeon that I'm going to have to, like, get good enough to solo, or, like, am I going to have to, like, hit level 45 and start doing dungeons with people to get the bow I want from, like, a dungeon quest? And again, I don't want to necessarily spoil it, but it's at the point where it's like, I kind of want to spoil it, because, I don't know, I feel like there's going to be a point where it's going to be time to start farming. Just get gear from dungeons and raids. Ah, see, I didn't want to do any dungeons and raids, but I distinctly remember that the gear you... Oh. Okay. If that works, yeah. Because I distinctly remember when I did play with my friends that, like, our gear was always better than I ever remember by playing by myself. I might as well sell stuff while I'm here. I'm here, I'm standing right here. I'm here! All you want! I hope you're doing well, though. Hope you're having a good day. I've been pretty lazy today. I've been watching people stream, put some stuff in my Steam wish list. Just relax. I think I'm sick. I have what sounds like a bad cough, but, like, I haven't had a bad cough at all. And my mom was just really sick, so I'm probably gonna be sick in, like, the next 24 hours. So, trying to just take it easy. Again, thankfully, I'm just farming double experience in WoW, because it's about to be the weekend. And again, I think I made all that money on the auction house because it was the weekend and everybody was playing, and that's why everybody paid double prices for everything. Unexpected error. Oh, God. Hey! How's it going? Or does it actually say unexpected error? Is there something wrong with stream? I don't know if I need to fix something. I hope I don't need to fix something. If not, welcome in! Oh man, and this is exactly what this is the problem. When I first started this new character, I got a green bag from the crabs. And I was just like, whoa, like, I didn't know the crabs dropped bags. Like, okay, what's the percentage? Because now I want to farm those crabs for bags. And I looked it up, and I found out that the bags are just world drops. And it was just like, oh, well, okay, that's actually exciting. So that was like one of the rare times where it was like good. But as I was scrolling down the page, I learned that there's a boss that drops bags. And it was like, oh, so now this is the only boss I'm gonna want to farm in the game because I want the unique bags. Like, come on, bro. Like, that ruins it. But it didn't, because the boss is actually in Wailing Caverns. So it actually turned out really cool. But I am stoked. I hope you guys can hear me. Is there something wrong? Is stream broken? I'm confused. It doesn't look like it. I'm scared now. I'm too dumb for that kind of humor. Oh god, no, it's just a bunch of water. I thought there was a healing thing in here. Well, I hope stream isn't broken. Am I being a dumbass? What do you want, baby? Oh my god, what? What, Uriah? Come here. I gotta... Oh, shit. One moment, I gotta put him under his thing. Come on. Oh my god. Not good. I already always sound like a sick old man. I don't need to sound like an actually sick old man. Hope everybody's having a good day, though. I'm having a good day. Nothing bad's happened. Actually, I just learned about a new game that I really want to play. Like, really bad. And if it wasn't for the fact that I have this World of Warcraft subscription, I would be playing it right now. But I wishlisted it. It could go on sale. I don't think it will. It's still in the poorly translated stage, so... Oh, I want to play it so bad, but... I think I would actually burn myself out on life if I played it and WoW right now. I would be obsessed. Having 2 brand new games, I think, would cause me to just want to play video games every waking hour. And that's not good. That's not a good way to live. I mean, it's a good way to go. Like, you know, hook me up to the machines when I'm 98 and ready to go, and I will just blast 48 hours of gaming, and at some point, I'll just still be in the games and not realize I've passed, and it'll be beautiful. But not right now. I don't want to be one of those people in a cafe that fucking goes and nobody around me notices. That's sad. But, like, mad respect. That's a grind. Can you see that? He's feeling it, dude. He's antsy. Look at him. He wants to get it. Max is feeling it. He was ready. He's bugging. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate starts like that, man. My brain's just like, oh god, where do I go? Which way's the right way? And the other ones are all wrong, and you're gonna pick one of the wrong ones. Doesn't look like I did. This looks like a path. It certainly looks like a path in the game. Do 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 Is it working now? Please tell me it's working now, because I have no idea how to fix it if it's not. And I'm panicked over here. I'm just kind of trying to ignore it. I don't know how to fix it on my end. Because I'm an idiot, and that's about it. That's as far as that goes. My internet has been absolute shit these last few days, though. Ooh, is that fun room? No! Quit looking at chat. Oh my god, Max. Max! In front of him. Shoot in front of him, not behind. Oh. Can you imagine this game, like, in the modern era? Like, a third-person game with a gun, and you can lock on, and you're like strafing around the enemy and shooting them, and you do like a jump air combo with your wrench, and then you can dodge, and then the enemy does a slam attack, and you have to jump over the slam attack, and then it's just like, oh shit, like, this boss is crazy. We can't seem to get past his fire defenses. And then like, your fucking talking radio is just like, try inventing a water bomb. It writes itself, bro. Just fucking make it already. It makes me mad. Mah. It's so easy. Alrighty. Hold on, let me see if I can replicate it with my phone. Let me turn my volume down. I've got map on my phone. It looks up to date for me. I didn't even think about that. I could always just use my phone to check shit. Why don't I do that? You know what I should do? I should make an alternate account on my phone and then just talk to myself, and people will be like, yo, this dude streams poppin'. And look, everybody in chat knows so much about the game. That's thinking ahead right there. Damn. Damn, dude, I'd have affiliate. If I was just talking to myself in my own chat. That's the strat, bro. Just get 4 phones. Oh, just pre-write your dialogue? Oh, the day's already done. If you're smart enough, just get some AI tools. And to make the chat look real, just have them like every half hour be like, BRB making lunch. Sorry, at work. Oh my god. You'd have affiliate in like 5 days. 2 days, if you streamed right. Just do 2 20-hour streams and you're done. Oh my god, bro. I'm over here struggling, and the solution's right there. It's a nice room. It's too bad there's not 20 enemies in it. Could you? Oh my god, that's the dream! That's the dream! A room like this with just 18 of the enemies in it so that I can kill them all in one go. It's so simple. How about that? Well, I hope my stream's not just dead. I'm just gonna keep recording though, because I'm 20 minutes in, and we're getting close. I think this is our last gun, and I think we need 2 more wrenches. Potentially, this is the last wrench. Which would be kind of crazy. Dang, do we not have the key? I don't think we do. No, we do. I blanked on that. Oh, he's got some boxes. What's in the box? I doubt the frog knows, but it's always worth asking. Oh, it was bread. Maybe he did know. I mean, that's fresh bread. Who's putting it there, if not the frogs? The rats? Maybe the clowns? The clowns do emerge from boxes. Oh my god, what if those are baby clowns? No, I'm kidding. Everybody knows that clowns don't come from the bread tree. I still wish I could learn how to mod this game so I could change the colors of my character. I should have learned that. I should have learned that skill. I was too stupid to learn it back then. Probably too stupid to learn it now, but... Man, it'd be perfect. This outfit... There's so many color combinations you could make, and they'd all be fun. But yeah, we'll finish up this gun. It'll probably be over the 2-hour mark, and then we'll do another attempt at building up the hammer. Which is fun because again, if we're close, but like we need some more points, we could just do the glitch with the damage. Well, we couldn't really do the damage storage, could we? Did I get it to work or not? I feel like I got it to work technically. I'll have to check. Because I definitely remember switching to the cubic hammer with the glitch active. Oh, hold on. I wonder if the glitch only works when you're swapping with similar weapons, but you could switch the weapons you have out. You just can't be in the middle of doing the glitch. That would be cool, because then, yeah, I could do the glitch with the wrenches, swap to the hammer, run around with the hammer, and grab a level on, like, each iteration, because as soon as it gets to the Digi-Hammer, I have a feeling it's going to be, like, 3 runs of the dungeon just to get a level up on it. So, that'll be annoying. But it'll be free points. It'll be easy points too. Oh my god. Well, I don't have to fear using those. I definitely have a stockpile of them. I might just fish casually on my other save files. And then, like, this might be my playthrough. Well, I mean, it might be. Do I want to get all ultimate weapons here? I could just get them later. The whole challenge is basically coming down to building up really weak weapons as efficiently as possible. And, like, I mean, it's the whole name of the game. Like, that's literally the name of this game. And the predecessor. So, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of great. Because, like, while it kind of sucks, the grinding in the later dungeons is honestly just as bad as this. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this isn't that bad. Like, it's kind of crazy how efficient I've broken this game down to already. It's absurd. Like, I know other people who grind in the later game dungeons and can't finish an ultimate weapon this fast. That's not even a joke. It's not even a joke. I've seen people struggle in this game so hard. So, like, not that their struggle makes this better, but it makes me realize how much is still on the table for, like, min-maxing and, like, what's the best strategy. Because I've never heard of the +8 bell trigger, or +8 trumpet gun, or dryer gun into the bell trigger. I don't even know what I'm talking about because I've never heard about it. It's blowing my mind. But, like, my god, this is, like, my new favorite Chapter 1, Chapter 2 build-up. Oh, jeez, come on. You're so bad. It's crazy. It's crazy. Actually, the craziest part, now that I'm thinking about it, is I could buff the attack stat. I won't, but I could. It goes higher. Can we get much higher? June, you're so bad. You're so bad. You're such a bad cat. I'm gonna get that camera. I'm gonna get that camera, and I'm gonna show you off to people on the internet. It drives me insane how much you want to sit with me. And it's not that she wants to sit with me that drives me insane. It's the fact that it's not that she wants to sit with me. It's that she wants me to stop paying attention to my computer and pay attention. She's gone already. And pay attention to her because her sibling. Actually, I know exactly what it is. As soon as I started streaming, I had just put her siblings up in their, like, respective baskets. And she doesn't have a basket, or she's mad that I didn't put her in a basket. I'm not sure which, but it's one of the two. I know it's one of the two. Because when she does want to spend time with me, she will crawl up into whatever crevice. Like, if I'm sitting at on the couch or something, she'll curl up in my lap. Or if I'm laying down, she'll curl up into my armpit. But if she actually wants to sit with me, she'll curl up in, like, the tiniest crevice she can. And that's where she'll take her nap. But no, when I'm eating or on the computer, she'll jump up in my chair, or if I'm eating, she'll jump up onto the counter. Because she's specifically like, hey, I need you to do something for me. And it's like, Jesus Christ, cat, what? Sometimes she does want to just sit with me. If it's, like, really early in the morning and I'm streaming at, like, 1 in the morning, sometimes she just hops up in the chair and she tries to sleep. That's when she, like, doesn't wrestle with me or anything, and it's, like, actually really nice to sit with her, but you can instantly tell because she jumps up and then she turns into that cat loaf, like the signature cat loaf, and she just immediately starts purring and tries to go to sleep. But no, if she's in crazy mood, she jumps up and she lays as flat as she can and sprawls out her legs. And then if I try to, like, sit down, she sticks her like little toe beans out as far, like it's full length. She goes full length, even though she's a tiny cat. And it's funny, but it's super freaking annoying as well. Oh my god, she's back already. I don't care, June. I don't care. Don't sass me. Stop. Oh, yeah, no, her brother's asleep in the chair. I forgot that her brother jumped up in the chair. He's in the big chair with the jacket over him. I forgot I put him there. He's not in the basket. He's in the chair. Even more valuable. Leave him alone. Forgot I put him in the chair. That's why she's mad. Got special treatment, of course. Already full on bread. I was like, ooh, I'll eat this piece of bread for like 4 HP just so I can pick up another piece of bread later. I'm just getting too much bread. We're almost done though. We might be done and I just don't realize it. But if I'm done and I just don't realize it, this challenge is so much easier than I think anybody ever anticipated. And it's like cool, but like not. Because, I mean, this was honestly way too easy. That's why I keep saying I'm going to add more to it, because it's just like, I can't be done. For an ultimate level on floor 1, this feels so easy. Dark Cloud 1, honestly, the way the weapons build up just... Oh, dude, it's chef's kiss. It's satisfaction to, like, click the items around. The sounds all feel like they're... Or not... Well, they do feel good, but sound good. That's really stupid to say. Maybe feel was better. It's just good. Everything about building up the weapons in Dark Cloud 1 feels good. In this game, it's not bad. It's just outside of picking up the money in the ABS, there's no satisfaction to it. Like, the weapons turning into the synthesis things, like, it's cool. The little is neat, but, like, it's just not the same, dude. The little... I don't know, the little things are great. If I'm ever a big streamer, like a big streamer, and I'm hosting like a fucking party for thousands of people, I am getting catering, and I'm getting Dark Cloud 1 cookies made. It will be made. There'll be little MP cookies. There'll be little character cookies from the Giorama. I think it'd be fun. Where would you host it? I feel like Japan's the obvious answer, but like... Shit, dude, that's crazy. I don't know how to fucking host an event in Japan. I barely know how to host an event at my own house for small gatherings. So... That's crazy. But that'd be so much fun, man. I would leave the comfort of my own home to go to a Dark Cloud event. That'd be so much fun. Yo! Is stream broken? Is my stream broken? I'm afraid. Oh, no. I was probably talking to nobody. Okay. Nice. I've been trolled. Ah, fool again. I was just saying I'd leave the comfort of my own home to actually go to an event for this game. I've gone to a lot of, like, not a lot, but probably 5, 6 midnight releases for games. That's a really fun thing. But I've never gone to, like, a big event. Mostly because I get crowd anxiety. But, like, I've also just never... I've never felt the desire to pay hundreds of dollars to go across the country to spend hundreds of more dollars to sit in an event with a bunch of people I don't know for a game that I like. Because there's never just been a game that I'm that passionate for. I'm very passionate about games, but like, I don't know, I guess my in-person non-enjoyment trumps my I'm gonna go sit in a venue with thousands of people. But like, now that I'm actually older, I feel like I am actually that passionate. And as much as I don't want to be around people as I've gotten older, I think it would be more fun to specifically be around people that I know are passionate about the things I am. But again, I just don't think there's any games I like enough to do that for. I wish I was good enough at like competitive games to travel, but man, that's there or it's not. I am not that good. I wish I could get a chance to compete on the big screen, but like, it'd be one of those things where they were like, yo, who's this guy? Like, who's his parents? Like, who paid for him to get on this team? He ain't good. Did this guy cheat to get here? But that's fine. I know my skill. But I was saying that when you got here, I was saying that if they had an event for this game, I would definitely go. I would host an event for this game if I was like big. If I was one of them big time streamers that had that money, I'd rent out a convention center. That'd be fun. That'd be so much fun. Although I feel like now that I'm saying it out loud, that's one of those things where the company sues you immediately. Yeah, now that I'm saying it out loud, I'd probably get sued immediately. You would have to do your own event and then just like have fun stuff there around the game. Alright, yeah. One more level on that and then we're good. Cool. It's going smooth today. Ooh, we broke 3,000! Woo! Mr. 3,000! We have got to be close though. We'll have to check at the end of this. We have 4 guns, 2 wrenches. So that's what, 30 points? We have 69 total points, I think. That's, yeah, I think that's it. Probably, it's probably not, but I think we're close, man. I think I'm close to being done with this first part. I forgot it's one shot. Oof. So yeah, if I take today off World of Warcraft as well, I could potentially just binge tomorrow. I could get like a good 4-hour stream of just straight grinding against beasts, grabbing pelts and herbs. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do, because well, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna hit 300 leatherworking way sooner than I think. I feel like I'm really far away, but I'm actually, I think, already level 120. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to go back and sell stuff. Whoops. Yeah, because we're level 7. Yeah, I need to go sell stuff. We're level 7, so we're about to build up. About to spend some of me crystals. Just gonna skip that. Cool. We're almost done with this challenge. Next will be the Supernova. I think honestly for the Supernova, I'll probably just use True Battle Wrenches until like I notice like they have that serious fall off, because we know that they do now, and we'll figure out when that serious fall off is, and then we can switch to bell triggers again, and then we'll just have to make a bell trigger for like, or 2 bell triggers for every stat, I bet. Maybe not. Maybe it's just 1 bell trigger. Could be 2 bell triggers. Probably 1. Okay. Oh, and somebody gave me another strategy for the Insectatron in Rogue Galaxy. So when we go back to playing Rogue Galaxy one day, we actually have another strategy for the Insectatron. Which is neat, because we had no strategies. Well, we had one strategy, but it wasn't like a real strategy. It was just, you know, get specific bugs because I like their names. And then there was one strategy, so oh, that sucks. You suck. There was one strategy somebody suggested, but it was literally just get the best bug in the game. And it's like, okay, well, that's usually the strategy in most games, is get the best thing. But I haven't played Rogue Galaxy in a long time. But that's because Rogue Galaxy was one of those games I forced myself to play. And then at one point, while forcing myself to play it, it became fun. And I just totally burnt myself out on it because it was just like I was forcing myself to play it. And I was grinding hard. And then all of a sudden it was just like I found the fun in the game. And then I was still grinding hard. Plus I was grinding because I was having fun. And then all of a sudden it was just like I hit like the fucking 80-hour mark. And it was just like, oh dude, I'm sick of this game. Because all of a sudden like the fun ended. And I went back to just grind, and it was like, I'm not having fun with this. Why am I doing this to myself? And then I think some other stuff happened. I can't quite remember, because it's been a while. It's been a while since I played Rogue Galaxy. I remember being at a really fun point, though. Oh, yeah, if I can play just World of Warcraft tomorrow, I'll probably just farm. Oh, you know what I'll probably do? If my experience bar can fill up for the next day, if I can hold off on playing, I will probably just run around that little circle area and collect root samples for the guy at the crossroads area. I'll try to kill all the centaurs that wander out on their own, and then I can try to catch that one fungal sample that respawns. I couldn't get the stupid quest for the Forgotten Pools to trigger. If I remember correctly, you just swim in the fucking water. But I couldn't get it to trigger. And then I have the quest for defeating like some other enemies and stuff like that. But if I can get all that stuff done and level up from the double experience, we should be able to get 2 levels tomorrow, which would be sweet. Oh, that was over. I went over. Oops. Whoops. Chew. I did it again. That's the second time today I've done that. Alright, let's go actually sell stuff and not keep forgetting. Let's go. It's been a pretty good day though. Again, I don't know if I'm getting sick or what. My mom was just sick, so like odds of me getting sick are pretty high. But like I've just been watching other people stream today, but it was like I'm so close to getting legend. We're almost done there. I caught a fun fish. Although I did reset like 30 minutes of feeding the fish because I realized I was being an idiot about it and I was supposed to be, yeah, I don't even want to talk about that, but we caught the fish that we're going to use to get the lure rod on my other save file, and I think I'm just going to fish on that save file while I get this save file finished with this challenge. And then I think we're going to fish on this save file because, again, we're still on day 1 at 10 p.m. So, like, literally, I should be able to get as far and as fast as possible in this game than ever. So, like, I'm honestly thinking about doing the whole, like, all ultimate weapons challenge and then just, like, save stating my way as fast as possible to chapter 4 and just, like, seeing every fish possible. I could also just cheat with Codebreaker, but I'm gonna be honest, every time I catch a fish on Codebreaker, it doesn't feel real to me. I don't like it. Even when I just, like, I upgrade the stats and I catch fish for fun, there's something in the back of my mind that, like, whispers every time, like, don't be a record, because, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, I wouldn't feel good about it. If I caught a record fish on, like, a 400, 500 point rod that was, like, hacked, I wouldn't feel good. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd be able to cheat my way into Chapter 4 with a max stat rod just to see all the fish possible, but on the same, like, flip side, it's like, damn. What if that's where they are? But I feel like if I have Legend and Supernova unlocked on this save file, I can just blitz through the game, because Monica and Gaspard is literally, I think she throws 7 or 8 bombs, 6 bombs, and Gaspard's dead. And then Max just kills everything for the rest of the game with Supernova. And it's not like I'm short on money. I can just, oh god, I can just go buy the scrolls that break the seals. So Monica never actually has to do a level. Because I've got money. I've got money. Oh, damn. Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, wow, what a weird shape. I just about doubled back. That's crazy. But You know what? I'll honestly probably burn myself out here soon and end up doing time trials because I've been kind of enjoying time trials again. But time trials and Spheda. Somebody was just telling me to go for the 400-meter Spheda shot again without save states, but it was just like, dog, there's no way. Never. There's no way I could find the 400-meter Spheda shot and then not use save states. There's no way. But I kind of want to go for the 400-meter Spheda shot again. I kind of want to talk to the guy at Retro Achievements and see if he'll add some stuff. But, like, I don't know if they will. Because I want more things added to Retro Achievements. For myself. I don't give a shit about other people. It's for me. I want a Sheriff Blinkhorn timer. I want a largest and heaviest fish overall thing. I want a longest hole-in-one shot. I don't know, and I don't know if these are things that he can even do. But like, I think it'd be cool. Oh, damn. Well, hopefully it doesn't break my gun. I should have waited. Don't break my gun. Don't break my gun. Yes! Hell yeah! I think it's criminal there's no Sheriff Blinkhorn leaderboard. Like, WTF? Nah. Nah, fam. And I'm sorry to all the other gamers out there, but like, either get rid of the achievement for getting 25 on all the fishing poles, or make it 100s. I'm sorry. But like, after I talk to some people that like their thing is playing retro achievements, not just Dark Cloud, they do retro achievements. After learning that people who do retro achievements as a hobby are okay with using speed up, it's like, no, dude. You guys are calling it early and you're using speed up. You're cowards. Go to 100s. Go to 100s. If I can go to 100 in a single sitting without speed up, and your whole hobby is collecting achievements, and you use speed up, you are not only cheating yourself, but you are cheating me because I could see better statistics. I am being robbed of better fishing statistics. If people actually had to get all 100s, the picture on retro achievements would be beautiful of fish. Oh my god. We would actually have such a good picture of the fish of Dark Cloud 2 if the retro achievements required people to like catch 100, like, it's not even 100. It's several hundred fish. It is several hundred fish. Oh my god, it'd be great. Sadly, we actually know all the fish of Dark Cloud 1, so it's not like we need to, but you actually get a really good picture of all the fish in Dark Cloud 1 because people catch the biggest fish they see every time. And when you always catch the biggest fish you see every time, you see a lot of fish. So, and in Dark Cloud 1, you don't actually have to have like a fishing skill, you just fish. But it's kind of crazy. When you look at the Dark Cloud 1 fishing records, it's not even worth like trying to beat people because there's some beautiful fish caught. Is it worth going for? Absolutely. The fish in Dark Cloud 1 are so cool. But like trying to beat, you literally can't. Some of the records are perfect. Like the guy who holds the record for Mardan, it's perfect. He caught a 160 and that's as big as they get. That's as big as they get. So you cannot beat him. He will always have first place for the Mardan. So he is technically the only person who can ever sweep all of them for Dark Cloud 1, which is kind of disappointing. I don't know if he can... I wonder if he can change that.
Very good. Here you are.
Normally, I would never think that's a good idea. But I'm almost wondering if it would be a good idea to swap it so that the last person to catch the record is now in first place. Because normally that wouldn't make any sense. But I think for the sake of hunting retro achievements, I feel like the last person to get the achievement should be in first place. Because actually, I don't even know, man. Because, like, I don't know. It sucks because, like, in this literal situation, that guy's never going to sweep all the records. But, like, now everybody else who ever shows up can't sweep all the records because he locked it down. But on the flip side, I still think, like, it would suck to show up, like, 2 years later and be like, I hold the record for blah, blah, blah. And then show up and it's like somebody else holds it. But, like, I mean, again, it'd still be a technicality. But, like, I don't know. That is kind of unique. That's weird to think about. We still don't know if the Dark Cloud 2 fish are done or not. The Mardan might be done. I'm a firm believer that 100 centimeters is max. I like to believe that 102 is possible since the tartan's that big, but I don't know. Honestly, I do think that's the truth. I don't have any proof of it. My evidence is that the tartan and the Mardan are like the only fish that go down to 20 and like smaller centimeters, that is. And almost exactly to the 100s. But again, I have no proof of that. That's good evidence if you ask me, but I almost wonder if I should start shaking Mardans, because, like, you only get so much time every night, and you do spend a decent amount of time catching the Mardan, so, like, it almost does seem worth to shake the smaller ones to try to catch more big ones. I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy. We still don't even know if different places have different fish. Ugh, there's so much. There's so much. And I still got people arguing with me. Oh my god, that guy actually blocked me. I don't know if I've talked about this on stream, but that guy blocked me on Reddit. I told him. I warned him. I was like, if you keep spreading misinformation on Reddit, I'm going to correct you every time I see it. And he left like 4 comments in a week. And it was like, dude, all of these are wrong. Literally, oh wait, am I selling stuff? No, we're good. And it was like, all of these are wrong. Like, how are you doing this? Like, this has to be malicious. It's going well. I think we're about to finish this challenge, or it's gonna take 2 more hours to finish. It's going well. I am not achieving all of the challenges I set for myself this year, but I'm achieving other challenges. Oh, I also just learned about a new fishing game today. What was it called? Fuck. It's all about fishing. It's literally just a fishing game. Sea Fantasy. It's $15 on Steam. Yep. Bingo. You nailed it. You already know. But it's literally just a fishing game, and it actually looks really fun. Oh, look, the level looks like a little turtle. Well, now he doesn't, but he looked like a little turtle. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's actually, it's kind of scary how easy it's been. It's only taken me, I think, this will be so it'll be about a 20-hour challenge to get Legend in the first floor. But, like, it's only, again, I've literally built up, I think, 4 bell triggers, and it'll be 4 true battle wrenches. And I leveled up the wrench, the battle wrench, the true battle wrench, and the drill wrench all to level 12, and that was it. And that's Legend. That honestly makes Legends seem so easy to get and makes me feel bad for anybody who's never been like, ah, man, 20 years I've never gotten the ultimate weapons. It's like, bro, holy shit, I don't think you realize how easy it is. But like, this challenge has opened my eyes to how efficient you can actually be. It's crazy. It's absurd if you actually just like hyper focus for a little bit and look at like all the different weapons. Because like, it really just comes down to how many levels does it take to hit the max attack, and when does the attack jump from like easily maxed out to not easily maxed out. And holy crap, the dryer gun and the bell trigger are absurd. A +8 dryer gun is max attack at 25. But a bell trigger, I think, maxes out at 45. So it's like, it's crazy. It's just so good. You get them in the first dungeon. The attack, it like quickly jumps up on it, so it's not immediately outpacing itself. Because the whole like old... I'm gonna use debug mode. We have Night Tides for that. They're the one that gave me the idea. There's a... Yeah, because otherwise it's totally impossible. And now I've done the challenge to get an ultimate weapon in Chapter 2 by doing the glitch to run up a tree that Pokemon Fan 4000 discovered. So as far as I'm concerned, I am the only person who's ever gotten a name change ticket in Chapter 2 legitimately. I've never seen anybody else run up that tree and then grind out the 40 medals to get the name change ticket. I've never seen anybody else do it. So the only chapter earlier to get an ultimate weapon in was this one, and it's just like, dang, it's impossible. But again, I was talking to Night Tides, and they were just like, oh yeah, I use debug mode just to like, you know, spawn in enemies so that I can do stuff. And it was like, wait a minute. That's so smart. Hold on. And all of a sudden I realized that, like, yeah, I could just spawn in the enemies, and it was just like, crap, like, it's possible. Like, not only is it possible, it's so easy. Like, wow. What? Okay, wow, 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 wow. Let's go. And then as I was doing the challenge, like, the ideas kept flooding into my head, and it was just like, oh my god, dude, this is great. Like, this is so much fun. The only thing I'm struggling with now is, like, I told myself I wasn't going to pick up the experience from the enemies, just because, like, at that point there is, I mean, why even bother? But I don't know, like, who am I trying to impress? It's just me. Do I really care to spend 4 extra hours grinding just because I picked up the experience from some high-leveled mobs? Because I was actually thinking about it. I was like, ooh, wait, if I kill extra enemies, it'll ruin my final count at the end, because I've killed all the enemies every time I've done the dungeons. So when you divide my final kill count, it'll be divisible by 18. I guess you could also just minus the enemies I killed and then divide it by 18. But I was like, I could do an entire floor of 18 of the enemies I need to kill, and then that would be so much experience. But then I was just like, again, that's like, that shortens the challenge a little bit, and I was like, that might be too much. So I think I'm just gonna kill one version of each, not pick up the experience, and then just, I mean, it's like the challenge, or the restrictions never existed. It's just a regular challenge. Because I think if I also do it that way, the idiots online can't say anything. And it's not that I actually care about the idiots online. It's just, you know, they're gonna comment. They're so fucking annoying, bro. You ruined the challenge by introducing enemies not in the game. You should have done this legitimately or not at all. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro. Just fucking go. Just go. Just go. Oh god, it felt so good to see that guy get downvoted on my post the other day. He was actually getting upvoted. It was kind of scaring me. His comment was actually upvoted more than my post, and then by the end of the day, he was downvoted into, like, oblivion as far as Dark Cloud's concerned. And it was just like, thank God, like, that makes me feel better. It was like, I thought he was actually in the right for a moment. But it was like, nope, he was just being an asshole. And then I turned around and I was an asshole to somebody, but I told that guy, I was like, dog, stop spreading misinformation. And he was just like, what did he even say? I can't remember what he said. I have tens of thousands of hours fishing in this game, and I bet I know things that you don't, or something like that. And it was like, whatever, bro. It's like, challenge accepted. It's like, every time you say something in this fucking subreddit, I am going to fact check it. I'm gonna do it. Do not be wrong on my watch. But it's okay. He blocked me, so I don't have to even think about him. I feel bad for the other people though, because like he just straight up lies. Like, it's weird. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or if he just genuinely can't remember what he's talking about and then just says the first thing he remembers. Which, like, man, to have that kind of confidence to just... The answer's 26. Dude, he's asking about his carburetor. I don't know what to tell you. It's 26. But I told him I would correct him until people realize that what he says is just not worth looking at. And I really hurt him with that one. That's literally the one that got him to block me. But it was like, dog, like, stop. Like, again, you've left 4 comments and they've all been wrong. One of them was an opinion. So, like, it's only technically wrong, but it was still a bad opinion. But it was just like, how do you leave 3 comments about this game and all of them are wrong? Like, I know, I don't like being an asshole. I mean, I am just an asshole, but, like, I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of, like, and it's not even like I'm trying not to correct people because correcting people is being an asshole. Nobody wants to be corrected. Oh, yeah, thank you. I've gotten really good at it. That was one of the things I wanted to work on in 2025, was just constantly doing the diagonal. Because when I watch the, like, when I'm over in, Close to War stream or Sir Strife's stream, I'm just like, damn, they are always doing the diagonal run. And when I play, like, I'm only doing the diagonal when it's, like, I don't know, when it's on my mind. But it's just like, I don't know, I'm so tired of correcting people on the Dark Cloud subreddit. Just because, like, I don't know, it's trivial stuff. It's weirdly trivial stuff that, like, we as a community know isn't true anymore. And it's just like, why y'all still spreading these rumors? Like, let's be done. Let's move into the new age. Because it's going to be embarrassing if some big streamer plays this game and suddenly thousands of people want to get into it, and all of a sudden all of our information about this game is 15 years old and we look like a bunch of fucking idiots. Not that all of that's our fault as players, but, like, my God, dude, like, holy shit. I feel like I'm fighting a uphill backwards battle sometimes. Oh my God, that one person who was, like, fighting with me about the fishing stats, and I was just like, what did they say? They said you could catch the biggest fish without ever leveling up your resilience. And I was like, do you have any proof of that? And they were like, I've never lost a fish or something like that. And then I was just like, I can't remember what I said. And then they said, besides, I like every fish to feel like a challenge. And it's like, it's dumb or something like that to make every fish feel easy. And I was like, well, hold on. It sounds like you've never actually caught a big fish then. And they said something really snarky, and I was just like, no, like, it actually sounds like you've never caught a fish over 150 centimeters. And they said something like, I've never caught a fish over 100 centimeters, but that doesn't matter to me. And I was like, it matters to me! It's like the whole purpose of this conversation. It's like, we're not talking about fucking 60-centimeter fish for Nonky here, bro. Like, come on! Jesus! What's happening here? But I'm done, man. I get real upset real easy, obviously, and I run away because I'd just rather not. It's not that I fucking throw a hissy fit and I stop what I'm doing and I never do it again. I just go fucking play the game and I don't talk to people. But I'm tired of that, dude. I'm tired of letting those people have a seat and, like, keep eating at the fucking table and telling people bullshit while I'm sitting over there at the kids' table like, you fucking hear that? He's lying. He's lying. And nobody gives a shit where I'm sitting. So I'm pulling up my chair again and I'm just calling people out at the table. People don't like it either, and it's just like, it's funny to me. Because, like, I mean, I don't like being told I'm wrong either, but a few days later, I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm dead wrong. Son of a bitch. And I have to come to terms with that. But, like, again, I'm so sick of this whole, like, I try to correct somebody, and then, like, the correction doesn't go through, and then, like, a week later, I see somebody else say the same fucking thing I corrected, and it's like, ugh, not again. And then I try to correct it again, and then it's just like, why am I being told I'm wrong again? Like, it's like, this is crazy. It's like, I have even more evidence of this being, what the fuck's happening? So, if I'm gonna be Mr. Asshole, I guess that's just it. But, like, eventually somebody is going to be coming through at some point, enjoying their journey of this game, and they're going to find my comments and be like, yo, who's the dude with all the fucking down votes? This guy's an well, now, hold on. It sounds like he knows what he's talking about. And that person is going to be thankful that I actually left my comments finally. I'm going to do it. I'm done. I'm done deleting them. I'm tired of just fucking walking away. I'm gonna stop taking my ball home. I'm just gonna stand in the corner and play fucking ball by myself. In front of everybody. And they're gonna be like, is that dude playing tetherball by himself? Be like, yep. Brought my own setup. My own pole and everything. And I'll be like, damn, tetherball's a two-person game. And I'm gonna be fucking tetherballing by myself. Fucking backhand and forehands. That ball's only gonna get half rotations the whole fucking game. I swear on it. I'll be fucking throwing footballs to myself. I'd say throwing frisbees to myself, but that shit's easy. That's not even a challenge. Is that level 3? Yeah. I wonder if you could mod Dran's Feather into this game. I don't think Dran's Feather should be added to this game, but I think the stamina potion should make you as fast as a Dran's Feather. So, like, during a boss fight, you can, like, bam, 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 bam. 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 But maybe with diagonal running, that would be, like, fucking insane. I don't know. Oh, dude. The other day, actually admitted that if somebody released a mod for this game and it changed the fishing, I would actually play it. If I could catch Nonky on a lure rod, oh, all over it, bro. All over it. Don't even fucking, oh. So, I think it does. I just can't 100% say because I'm trash and I can't do it. But I'm, like, almost certain that all the speedrunners, like, hug the walls because it helps you run diagonally. But, like, I just can't do it. I just can't fucking do it. But, like, almost certain that they hold like a certain angle against the walls because you run faster, but like I cannot do it. But if you play Dark Cloud 1, turn a corner in Divine Beast Cave just right, and you'll fucking, like, it feels like you snapped the corner. Like, there was no animation. It's so fast. But there is, like, diagonal movement. I just don't know if you can control it the same degree. I can't, but it might just be the fact that, you know, I've played this game for almost 20 years, and I've only played Dark Cloud 1 for 2 years, and I'm just making it seem more difficult than it is. But again, I can't say. I want to say yes. But again, I'm going off of eyesight and just looking at somebody else's stream. Man, I gotta figure out how to do that code stuff, though, because if I can get Pokemon Fan 4000's Mardan glitches figured out and get a 500... Dude, if I can get a 500 centimeter fish, bro. Bro. Yeah, it could just be a matter of muscle memory, and I don't have... Again, I don't have Dark Cloud 1 muscle memory. I haven't played that game enough. Oh. Stop. I don't feel like doing that. Feeling laser. Yes, dude. Insane how many of those we've gotten. Holy shit. That's not sanitary. I've been thinking about doing another Dark Cloud 1 playthrough, but I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I have a playthrough started. Honestly, the next playthrough I want to do like a 24-hour stream of Dark Cloud 1. I really want to beat a minimum dungeon playthrough. Or like a speed run of it, I should say. Because if I did a speed run of it, I would definitely use the Broken Dagger glitch, and I think I could do it. I mean, the hardest part about the minimum dungeon run while using the Broken Dagger glitch is just literally the fact that I think it's like a 20... It's not even a 20-hour run, dude. It's longer than that, I think. I think I was 18... Well, no, I was 18 hours in when I wasn't doing the Broken Dagger. I think I was in the final dungeon at the 13-hour mark when I did the glitch. And then we had the post-game dungeon left. But the post-game dungeon takes like 7 hours, bro. 8 hours. But I would love to do that challenge. I've thought about doing the entire run again, but... I think it took me 80 hours the first time I did it. And like, I'm sure I could do it faster this time, but holy crap, man. I would rather try to speed run it with the Broken Dagger glitch. But even that's super risky because like that basically relies on me trying to get a bandit slingshot in the first dungeon. Oh, shit, bro. Damn. 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 Definitely worth a real save at this point, though. Definitely worth a real save. Let's get that done. We're almost done with the grind, so yeah, it would suck ass to die right now. Oh. How close are we? We're close, right? I'm like blitzing, right? Dude, yeah, we're hustling today. Hold on. I'm fucking zooming. Hope everybody's having a good day, though. I'm having a pretty good one. I feel rough. Again, my mom was sick the other day, so, like, I'm probably gonna get sick, but outside of that, I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I want to play that new fishing game really bad, but I have my WoW subscription, and again, I don't want to give Blizzard more money than I ever have to again, because they're a fucking weirdo company. And it makes me sad, so like I'm choosing not to give them money. But I really wanted to play WoW, so I spent $15. And I don't regret it. It's been a ton of fun, but I do regret giving them money for a subscription because now I feel obligated to play the game. I'm glad this was a dead end. But I'd love to buy that fishing game and play it. But it is also $15. So if I bought it and I played WoW at the same time and I needed more time in WoW and I had to buy another $15 month to WoW, I would feel so bad. Because I could have just focused on WoW, done the challenge, not needed the second subscription, and then just bought the fishing game afterwards. So I don't want to distract myself with the fishing game. I do, but it looked really cool. And it looked like one of those games where you could grind really hard, really early, and just break the game. And it was like, please, I want to play this. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Oh my god, there's literally, in the like the second or third town, there's an item that you can buy to raise your stats by 1 point or whatever. So like while you're leveling up, you can buy stats to level up your stats, or items to level up your stats. And it's just like, dude, it's the classic infinite grind loop. Like, it's perfect. And the game's only in like the early bad translation stage. So it's like maybe one day they'll patch it out and it's like, oh, please don't. I hate when games do that. It looks like just a regular ass fucking RPG Maker game, but like it looks good. I'm usually not a fan of just fishing games, but this looks good. It actually looks like a fun just fishing game. It's like fishing is the RPG combat. I'm not gonna say the combat's good. It's like a combination of Sphida and fishing and Dark Cloud 2. It's literally like a combination of Sphida and fishing. But like, there's a timer, and every time the timer counts down, the fish takes a bite of your your health bar, your HP. And there's like little Sphida bars where you can get like a good shot or a nice shot, and the nice shots do damage to the fish, and you have to do enough damage to the fish before like all the time runs out. It's pretty cool. It looks like by hour 10 or 12, you would be so bored of the combat that it like sucks. but it looks like it's one of those games that as soon as the combat's boring to you, you could probably fly through the entire story in like an hour. But again, it looks like one of those games you could spend 5 or 6 hours grinding out max level in the first 2 towns and then blitzing through the story in 30 minutes, and it would just be like so much fun. That's my kind of like enjoyment. Get off my back. I don't care if it's weird. But like, oh my god, dude, looking at a game and just being like, I'm gonna grind a max level in the first area is sometimes really fun, because if the entire game is only an hour and a half long, sometimes it's really fun to make the hour and a half long game 6 hours. It's also sometimes fun to make the 60-hour game only an hour long, but like, nobody gets mad at those people. That's not true. People get mad at speedrunners all the time. I shouldn't say that. That's so... whenever I see that on the internet, I'm just like, how do you have the time for that? Like, actually, how do you have the time to get mad about people speedrunning of all things? Like, that's crazy, bro. I think the only time I ever gotten like mad about speedrunning was when somebody was speedrunning a game I enjoyed because they were like, I want to play this other game really bad. And it was like, bro, just play the other game and come back. But instead they speedran the game I liked, and it was just like, this hurts. This hurts to watch. It hurts to watch you talk about this other game while you're playing my game. It's like my heart. But then I started streaming, and I learned that sometimes it's just how it is. It's just sometimes how it is. Now, am I a giant streamer who makes a ton of money and has thousands of people watching? No. So, like, I don't get that, but, like, I do get it now. Sometimes you have to play a game, and you don't want to play a game. But sometimes the situation calls for you to play that game, but you don't want to. That's one of the reasons I'm, like, I never decided I was gonna do, like, it's Final Fridays! We're playing Final Fantasy today! Because, like, I knew it'd only take, like, a year for me to be like, oh, fuck, bro, do I even... Alright, no stream today. And it's just like, well, that sucks. Like, I could have streamed something. Alright, well, we are almost done here. How close are we? This is level 4? Yeah, we're almost done. Close. Oh, dropped a bunch of frames. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I think it's done. Sorry about that. Probably just lagged a bit. You know, I'll probably just call it. I'm almost certain I need more experience. And I'd probably just go ahead and, when I'm ready, load up the game with the cheats started already. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Damn. Damn, that sucks. All the way back here. Damn. It's the map, too. Okie dokie. We got like 20 minutes left of grinding. I just realized I was about to say this, and I'm just realizing it now, and I want to say that first because it's popping into my head. I think when I'm done with this, I will have potentially ran the first floor of this game more times than some people have done dungeons in this entire game. Just the first floor. Because when I hit 3,600 kills, that'll be 200 runs, I think. And I don't even think there's 100 floors in this game, are there? No! I just thought of the perfect challenge run for Dark Cloud 1. Score, bro. Okay, we just gotta get there. Okay, let's finish up today, and I'm gonna do a little research. I think I just thought of the perfect Dark Cloud 1 challenge run. Oh, dude, this might be a community changer. This might be something that changes the community. Oh, this is a good one. Dark Cloud 1 Divine Beast Cave Ultimate Challenge Run. There's a glitch to get, I think, it's like 30 floors of Divine Beast Cave to spawn or something like that. It might be more. But I wonder if you could do the glitch and then people could just try to see how far they could survive. You could just try to keep getting weapons and making it from fountain to fountain. Oh my gosh, dude, that would be so much fun. Just never leave the dungeon, because I think it goes to like the 30s and then the game crashes. But if the game didn't crash, dude, it'd be crazy, because people would be like, oh, I made it to the 50s. Oh, you gotta, if you want to make it to the 60s, you have to find a weapon with thirst. You have to find a sandbreaker. And then there'd be like a meta where like some people are like, dude, I spent 2 hours in one of the back floors and got my weapon up to a dewsack. I flew through like 30 through 60. And it's like, damn, yeah, if you get like a really strong weapon and you start one-hitting everybody, you do move fast enough that you always find water. It's like, shoot, that is the new meta. Just get a really strong weapon. And then like every time a mimic floor comes up, you farm some Dran's feathers. Oh, dude, you could farm repair powders. It'd be so much fun. Holy crap. That would be so much fun. You'd have to get a bandits. Well, I think you would have to. I think the challenge... Okay, I'm +4. I was like, don't tell me I did it again for 4 bell triggers. I think you have to, because in order to, I think, trigger the glitch, you might need to leave the dungeon once at least. I don't know. I'll have to do some research. That would be crazy, dude. The ultimate Dark Cloud survival challenge. How many floors can you survive in Dark Cloud 1 without ever, like, restocking? Or one restock? Dude, that would be so much fun. That's like a community changer. That's the kind of challenge to get... I'm glad I went this way. I was really hesitating there. That's the kind of challenge that gets people into Dark Cloud 1. Because again, it's not that the games are even that far apart. So like people who like Dark Cloud 2 could easily get into that challenge because the swords are there. You know the swords from Dark Cloud 2. The items are almost all the same. The concept is pretty much the same. When you're bored, well, not when you're bored. I was gonna say when you're bored, you could go fishing, but no, it's part of the challenge that you don't leave. Although you could fish in the one chance that you do leave, but you'd have to get real lucky. That would almost be one of those things where it would be worth to like get a perfect save file and then just make a dummy save that you could always start from just to go through. Because, like, I have a save file where the first sword I got from the first floor is a Sax with durable. Did it take several hours? Yeah, it took a while. But that would be so cool, dude. Getting a Sax with durable puts you so far ahead of the average player. Like, it's crazy how far just that will put you ahead of the average player. Just getting a specific sword from a chest with a specific attribute on it just launches you ahead. Alright, sorry, Mr. Clown, I'm going this way real quick. Up. 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 Alright, we're almost halfway. Oh my god, Max! Max! Shoot the fucking frog. Okay, wow, I almost want to call it early. I'm getting tired all of a sudden. But we're so close, it'd be stupid to call it right now. We'll just finish up this gun, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go eat. Possibly take a nap. Try really hard to not play World of Warcraft today. Shouldn't be too hard. Money, money, money! Money! That looked like halfway. We look full on some stuff, though. I saw bread was at 17, so let's go sell. And then we'll wrap up. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think if I just save stated, like, in between dungeons, or, you know, just saved, and just kept restarting the dungeons to get through the game as fast as humanly possible, I could probably get to Chapter 4 inhumanly quick. And then, at some point, once we get, like, the aquarium, we could catch a fish and try to feed the fish up as fast as possible. And then while we're feeding the fish up, we're like progressing through the game again as fast as possible. And it honestly might get to the point where we can get to Chapter 4 before the fish is even done. But we could get to Finny Frenzy, get the lure rod, and then unlock lures, and then like be fishing again before anybody ever should be, and then we'll know that we're seeing every Kaji we possibly can. We're still not seeing every Kaji we possibly can, but we know we're trying to. And I'll just have to be okay with that. It still kills me that there's like just no one in the community who knows. Like, again, they've got everything in Dark Cloud 1 figured out, but Dark Cloud 2 is apparently some enigma that nobody can figure out. Like, bullshit, bro. I just don't think anybody cares. It's not, actually, I don't think it's that nobody cares. It's just that I think the people who care about Dark Cloud 1 don't care about Dark Cloud 2. I think it's just that simple. But I don't want to get into that because that gets me heated. And again, since Reddit has had a slight change to it, the environment has changed drastically, and I'm trying to be more positive since that change. Since some of the toxicity has left Dark... That was weird. I've never fucking... What the fuck? I've never... That's a weird interaction. I've never done that before. That fucking... That was weird. My brain felt like it glitched for a second. But I'm trying to be a more positive person since some of that toxicity has left the community. Not all of it. If I could just get that one other person who fucking bullies me to go away, I think I could actually be a much happier person on a daily basis. But they're not going away. And the worst part is they got streams that they can hang out in, so they can recharge from being a fucking piece of shit to me and then go be normal in other streams. And it's just like, dog, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just be normal. And it's like, you could say that to me, but it's like, I don't fucking follow people from stream to stream on my alternate accounts attacking them. It's like, I got fish to catch, bro. I don't have time for that shit. But, nope, it was nice. Again, some of the toxicity left the Reddit, and I started posting again because I felt like it wasn't fucking... just an entire community against me, and I started talking to some of the people who make content for Dark Cloud, and it was like, good. It feels good to fucking, again, be part of the community. But, again, people instantly started arguing with me, and it was just like, oh, God. It's like, okay, I'm still not recognized. I gotta get recognized. Still gotta be known as the fish guy. I'm finally feeling confident as the fish guy. Still not the fish master. I don't think there is a fish master yet. I think it was Pokemon Fan 4000, but they gave up that title. I think right now we're looking at 4 fish masters. ISDL29's got the fishing contest on lock. I don't know if anybody's ever done more than 11 rounds of the fishing contest. I've still got the only 600 FP fish and the only 180 centimeter fish with proof. I did talk to a guy who said they caught a 180, and the way he was talking, I've never spoken to him again. The way he was talking, though, he seemed genuinely defeated that he had a world record fish and he never took a picture of it. So I kind of feel bad for him. Because I literally, he told me 180. He said he caught 180 off a boat in Vinicio before I had even told him what the world record was. And he was just like, I'm going to go see if I have a picture on my old PS2. And I never heard from him again. And I kind of feel bad. I honestly feel like it's one of those things where he was just like, I know I have that save. I know it's my childhood save. I know I have... Where's my memory cards? Where are my memory cards? Where are my memory cards? Alright, so we almost finished the gun right there, right? I'm seeing how I always fuck up my gun. Because we're not done yet, and then I zone out, and then I level up the gun even more. And that's how I fuck up every time. I'm seeing it now. I see exactly how I fuck this up every time now. Every time. That is crazy. I fucked my gun up every time. I'm not going to do it today. I'm not going to do it today. I'm not doing it in front of you people. I've already acknowledged how I do it. I cannot do it now. But Glad I got to hang out with everybody. Oh, what was I talking about? Dude, I must be sick. My brain is not functioning. Holy shit, I was in the middle of another conversation. Who have I mentioned? ISDL 29 fishing contest. I have length and weight. Don Dokken has, like... I'd have to think about this. They have probably the most current standing records. I'm still a firm believer that they have the only perfect fish with the Mardan. But I was also just talking about how potentially the Mardan and the Tartan share model sizes because they're the only fish that get as small as they do. And they're both 100-centimeter fish. So, again, we don't know, but I like to believe that. Because, yeah, they have... I'd have to recount. I don't remember. And then Pokemon Fan 4000. I would say those are the 4 fishers of this game. And then there's Darth Mom, but I don't know anything about Darth Mom except for the fact that 15 years ago, they were like the big fisher on game FAQs. Because they pop up everywhere when you start Googling Dark Cloud 2 Fish Aquarium and fish growing. Darth Mom starts popping up everywhere. But like, that's it. They're only on game FAQs and in really old ones at that. I think 8 years is like the most recent you can find them. But I am getting very close to feeling like I am the best fisher in this game's history. If I can figure out how to catch the Mardan that's 500 centimeters, if I can set the record for 90, it has to be like 99% of the fish because Don Dokken basically did. Not technically with Pokemon Fan 4000, but if we had known Pokemon Fan 4000's fish records at the time, I think things would have been different, so you can't really say. Because again, if you go back in time, there's literally a video of me catching, at the time, the world record Umadakara, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to catch the fish. But literally 2 days later, Don Dokken, or Don Doke, I'm blanking, gets an answer out of Pokemon Fan 4000 on what their like records are for their fish, and it turns out that I did not catch the record Umadakara. And it's just like, damn, bro, like 2 days earlier I did. So it's like, I still don't know how to feel about all that because there's no record of fucking 18 of the fish or something like that. 16? 17. 16. 15? I actually can't remember. Oh, but anyways, this is what I was talking about. So, I just did this one perfectly. Level 5. But I fucked this one up. I fucked... Oh, did I not? Oh, did I only fuck up one of them? I guess I only fucked up one of them. Never mind. I thought I fucked them all up. Huh. Whoops. I thought I was a bigger idiot than I... Oh, never mind. Never mind. But... yeah, dude, it's hard to say, because, like, we caught all of our fish under, like, entirely different pretenses. And I still, like, I respect the hell out of their records, and we can verify a lot of them are legitimate, obviously, but, like, it's just, I don't know, man. There's just something about them that just doesn't feel right to me. Especially after we learned about the 500-centimeter fish, it was just like, there's still so much we don't know that they do, that it's just like, fuck, man, I don't know. We need code. I've referenced this recently, and I hate bringing this up because it's such an ugly time in my life. But when I broke the records for the fish, somebody on my post was complaining that it didn't really count because Pokemon Fan 4000's record was caught on a fishing rod using lures. And it's just like, we don't even know if that's a thing yet. Like, it's kind of verifiable that the lure rod catches bigger fish, but like, I don't want to be the person that says it is, and then we get code that it's just like, yeah, no, it's not true. It's not true, and it's just like, fuck, bro, you can catch them on both, and it's like, yeah, you can. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, and on top of that, they're actually more likely to be heavy on the fishing rod, not the lure rod. The lure rod just doubles the stats. And it's like, oh, fuck. Okay. Super wrong. But as it stands right now, I'm pretty sure the lure rod does catch bigger fish. I don't like underselling myself. I love myself. I love bragging about myself all the fucking time. Man, why are there not boxes down here? I love bragging about myself all the time. But, like, it's the only explanation as to how I caught the world record Kaji so fast. Is just, I'm the only guy who fished with a lure rod for 12 hours straight. That's it. That's the answer. It's as simple as that. However, the reason the record hasn't been beaten since then is that I got so astronomically lucky in that moment that, like, I touched the fishing god with my finger. That scared me. That actually scared me for a moment. I thought I'd fucked up my save files, but I've put more hours into this one than this one now. That's hilarious. Oh, we're at the hour and 52-minute mark. All right, I'm gonna hop off here. I am starving. My mom's cooking something, and it smells delicious. Oh! And I'm gonna hop off and eat. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will probably see you all this weekend. Actually, no, I'm taking one day off this weekend, so I'll probably miss you all. My mom wants to go to a gem and jewelry show with fossils, and it's in a weird-ass part of town, so I'm gonna go with her. Because In-N-Out Burger is doing this thing where they donated a bunch of money and they fed the firefighters in California. And if I'm gonna eat any fast food this week, I really want it to be somebody who's actually doing something kind of cool, you know? So I really want a hamburger, and yeah, I'd like to support the firefighters as well. So I'm gonna do that in the fattest and laziest way I can by getting a double-double with onion. I'm gonna save because you know what? I know I saved. It's right there. It's 17 hours. I saw it. I'm gonna, with confidence, not do a double save. It's gonna haunt me all fucking day, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fight the double save. Take care, everyone.